And we are back with the live streaming goodness that is
Radiation protection falling.
big fat scoop. Now can I fan up
Radiation protection falling.
radiation storm. Go ahead. There's some this way. Break atmosphere. Very cool thing this allows you to do is didn't used to do it, but it has been lately. Allowing it to go. No, I'm moving not at all. Okay. There are a couple of worlds here. Take a second. Alright. Going to attempt grabbing a couple things has had the undesired effect of gumming up my amount of space I have to work with. Move stuff around. Make stuff in different places. Make room for... Oh, yeah, for some reason I was going to be making stuff with these. Now. Oh. Jack-wagon. Little hostile one there. What's fun about this is if you want to hold it up, oh, hello. If you want to hold down the fire button, you get rapid fire, but you can also actually. So which one is this? This was the one I just came from, which was annoying because it was just wall-to-wall sentinels. How about that one? Cool. That's right. I can scan asteroids individually to see what they are. Doesn't matter. I will take everything and be happy with it. Oh, here we go. And we have a bunch of asteroids that just all pop into being because, again, random generation that manages sometimes not to hide itself very well. It's alright. Exciting enough. I need all of the stuff that Times I kept thinking, why am I hoarding a bunch of these particular resources? As in life, you go, maybe I'll need this extra couple of whatever it is for the future, and then suddenly you'll wind up running into the exact situation where you needed the thing, you didn't hang on to it, then it makes you even more OCD and paranoid and tending to want to hoard stuff. But in this game, it all ends up being justified a good chunk of the time. It's really crazy. Crazy and a bit of fun. Second. Try. Make one of these. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. Oh. There's just a bunch of ships. Oh, that's right. I can, if I want to, recruit frigates to be part of my little crew. That's right. That was just a bunch of fun. There's my ship. And that one. It's got copper verifying with silver, which is handy, but doggone it. Was that the moon of this world? Icebound. High sentinel activity. Pain. Okay. Frost crystals. Oh, frost crystals. Can use those to do some agricultural cultivation-y kinds of things. Oh, look at it. It's all so pretty. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and craft then one of these. So we can then take that and craft warp cell. Finally. Need more carbon. I need more carbon. About that. Right, so what I'm going to do, we are going to go ahead and head back down to this world and just have a go at some good old-fashioned carbon-y goodness. Okay, so I just take the long way. See what else I end up running into here. A little re-entry burn, a little heat from the old air resistance there. Things and stuff, apparently. Oh, is that a thing? Not a thing I can actually have anything to do with? Tell me I did not just miss.
Technology recharge.
Okay.
Technology recharge.
Come on, little plant, I need carbon. I need enormous amounts of carbon. Living fragments? Oh, they're these things. These things are valuable. Gravitino ball things. Graviton ball. Yeah, Gravitino. Gravitino, Gravitino, Gravitino Figaro. Oh, and I just need to go to another world because I just called down holy fire on my head. All of that. Every time. Yes, we know there's a hostile scan detected. We're out. We're leaving. Not. Put a little distance between me and them, and then get this. There we go. And full central. My capital ship. I have a capital ship. I enjoy the fact that I have a capital ship. Alright. Dock on it. Freighter engine. Need some love for sure. I just can't believe it's mine. It's all mine. It's enormous. Even though I'm really only interacting with this much of it right here, but that is fine and dandy. Okay, so there's a real question. I still need to gather some more resources. Right. Go to this world here. We'll wind up with more sentinels on our tail. Hold some more carbon and some more the resources I need to make more warp cells because stuff's gotten ridiculous a little bit. I think I may have accidentally laid down, or somebody laid down a beacon that is constantly doing that. Alright. These plants doing this stuff, which is kind of cool. The landing sequence action. Just try to get the results of this. That. Something very large and in charge running around out here. You would like me to turn around and try to locate the source of this ominous sound. Like the universe itself and getting ready to end there, right? But yeah, I need so much stuff that I just keep forgetting to take that extra second out and mine for, because all in the interest of getting myself out of this solar system and back to kind of considered a oxygen-rich plant. Some oxygen from the oxygen-rich plant. a sweet red. Oh, such a nice plant. Got this thing. That is an intense looking fella, isn't it? Oh, but it also has one of those next to it. We are going to convert you into just oxygen. Make up for my previous short-sighted shortcomings there. Figure out what I need to do to make all this work here. Oh, what is this rock I am mining right now? TheX-erAbides? You're just making that up now. Yeah. Oh, weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
Recharge. One thing I need, if I'm going to be smart about this though at some point, I'm going to need to take a second. It should be easy enough. I just need to use the my little notebook app and just type in places where specific resources are, because a lot of these alien names tend to be kind of randomly created, and they're not particularly, they're kind of nondescript. They kind of tend to be generic, like Nuama-Ua and Chiquaka-Wawa, Smorga, Florga, Schnarga, Flex. After a while you're like, I cannot remember where anything is anymore, even though I have a network of teleporters for stuff, which is fun enough on its own, but oh, I should have tried to identify that material, that mineral. They would have given me some money to identify that mineral. There we go. Myself all hopped up on the mining process here. Yeah, that's right. Get it all. Get all of it. Get myself nice and resource rich here, so I can continue to do all the stuff that I need to do in this game. Carbon and condensed carbon, ferrite dust and dihydrogen. This big thing, which if I were to come up on something like that in the dark in real life, there would be just an enormous amount of pants pooing going on. Like, what is that thing? Squarch. Should I be embarrassed for myself? Probably. Would it make it harder to run away from whatever it was that looked like that in the dark? Probably. Be doing that weird toddler squat walk with the thing. One thing I kind of love about oh, look at this. What do we got here? Hello. It's a really lovely looking critter. Again, running into the problem of always running out of room for everything. I keep forgetting that, oh yeah, don't pick up every single thing you see. However, what we're doing here is we're going to make ourselves just a little bit of, even though I have plenty of them somewhere. Wait, do I have creature pellets sitting someplace else? Or did I put them all away? I can't get it from there. Okay, fine. Gonna make some creature pellets. It's going to be a fun process, maybe. I don't know. Hey, fella. I'll offer you some pellets. You are a bizarre-looking creature, which is probably specifically, procedurally. Oh my, holy criminy sakes! Hi there, fella. Let's interact with you and your weird, faceless face thingy. Yeah, I'll grab some. I milked him. I don't feel good about this today. Oh, fella, what are you doing there? You're just so weird. You weird little Cthulhu head with tongue, face, eyeless thing. Are those glowing things your eyes? Is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing? Oh, I can climb on and ride this guy. There's another fun little moment here that you can ride him. Hold on a second here. And they really need to make the camera thing a little bit more. Toggle the camera view. Whoa, hello. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That was kind of adorable. Creepy alien way. How does that make me feel? Does it make me feel good about anything? It really doesn't. I'll tell you right now. But this little guy, can I offer him some food? Hey, little fella, what's going on? What does this guy look like? What are we doing here? It's like a little mobile flower. I am deeply impressed with the fact that they created a mobile creature that is a sessile plant creature out of the procedurally generated process there. I can harvest nectar from him. Hey, little guy, thank you for the nectar. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Leave you to your weird little plant life. Okay, I am once again a little skeeved out by my own. I can consume some of these things. Consume some syrupy nectar. Okay, I feel a little silly for all of that. There are noises happening coming from somewhere. Is it those things? Is it these things that are making sound? Something on this world is making mention. What is? Oh, is it the living fragments from the... Oh, it's sentinel drones that have fallen down. And oh, there's that guy again. Hi, fella. That is not somebody I want to tangle with, I think. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll try to take him on with my little pop gun. As long as I remember to make ammo, and not forget to make ammo for my weapon, which is something I have done on occasion. And like, oh, I totally have run out of ammo. What am I going to do? Not like I have resources that I can use to instantly make some. I don't have to buy any ammo from anywhere. If you have an energy weapon, you really don't have to really do much of anything but just supply it with, you know, energy. Har 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 har. A bit of this, a bit of that. On a nice New Year's Day. Although I am at some point going to need this. I am at some point going to be needing to go get myself a little something to eat. is, you know, always smart. Yeah. These things are incredibly weird looking, as an alien plant should be, right? Come on, carbon. Get in my carbon reservoir. Tip thingy. Oh, that's not what I meant to say. Not what I meant. How I meant that to come out. If you haven't figured it out, I'm not too keen on being, I don't know, being crude or inappropriate. There are circumstances in which you hear me cuss like a sailor, but it has to be a pretty special circumstance. I have to have been pretty fed up for a pretty long time before I actually start just hitting it hard there. So, let me know as you're watching. And feel free to give me some chat. I will try to remember to check my chat periodically. That. So cool. Oh, more of this. And that creepy sound. Ooh, deuterium rich. I'm supposed to be able to make deuterium in a refiner. There's a particular refiner that I'm supposed to have made at some point, but I've not been able to get myself to. That's right. That was another little side quest I'd given myself. Was trying to get the level 2 multi-element refiner going to make more complicated little recipes happen, but all right. Oh, hello. Use some oxygen and you are hostile, so bye-bye now. I should have enough of a couple of the things that I need to get some. Gosh, these things make so much noise. That weird synthy high-pitched. Not really like a human voice or anything they make, but so many of these things just making that kettle boiling screechy sound. This guy. Scare away too badly. Hey fella, don't run away. I'll be your friend. These guys are cool. Hello. How you doing? Look at you. You're cute. Kind of fierce looking. You're cute. That counts for a lot. Hey. Oh. Oh, it's a baby one. You little tiny fella. Aw. Families of these things. Is that another one of those flower creatures? It is. Did I ever scan that one? Hey, fella. Kind of cat-like there. Interesting fins on your back. This is what this type of thing is all about, people. Having these experiences. Gathering as much resources as I can because I keep forgetting that I had a ton. A nice batch of everything and the processed version of everything when I went and tangled with a bunch of sentinels that took me down because I... Oh, hello. Not what I meant to be happening there. not looking to keep anything from these guys. Oh, you're looking to stalk me, yeah? Oh, you... It's sort of rare that I run into those guys. Now and again. Oh, not another one of you guys. No. Go away. Down. And I need to run. Oops, sorry. Just threw you away there. Is that the same creature I was just dealing with? Or just something else? Rep swarm of baiting. Okay, good. Alright, it's time for me to head my sorry butt back to the ship. There's another one of these guys. What's going on there? Oh. There's another version of the other creature that I... Hey there, fella. What's going on? What you doing? Interact with them. Collect some milk from you there. Alright, I'll let you get moving on with your life. Oh, look, he's got... Oh. Oh, that is cool. What they did with the eyeball. Kind of a compound eye kind of a thing going on there, but not really. Ah, these are the things I was reading about with this game. I was like, I want to play that so much. But the early versions of it didn't really make it all as meaningful as this is making this. Which I think is kind of interesting. Oh my goodness. What do we got going on? Carbon and oxygen. Hydrogen and ferrite dust. Basically iron dust. Oh, what do we got going on? That is a large... Oh. Fine. Back. Needing to do for a minute now. Although I should take a second and scan for... see if there are any other minerals around. Do some actual mining. So I've made nicey with some of the local critters. Corrupted drone. Dissonance what? Dissonance resonator. Interesting. Radiant shards. What I am looking for is mineable mineral thingies. So let me find some mineable mineral thingies. Oh, copper deposit, where is it? Hike over that way. Paraffinium. I really do need the copper, probably more than anything else. And cobalt, okay. It's not bad. Paraffinium and cobalt again. Copper. Tag on the copper, I'm gonna go get it. Oh, night's falling, people. Night is falling. You know what I should do? There's a nice little open area here. Screw it. I'm opening a base here. I like this world. Make it happen. Base here. Have enough stuff to build. Oh, what do we have? What can I do? Yeah, okay. Should be able to make that go there. Yeah, maybe. And a door. Which we're going to put. Habitational dwelling here. Yeah, I'll put another one over there, why not? Okay. So just to replace that, I'm going to take a second and grab a little more ferrite dust. One time I was caught out, and I think it was just another function of the randomness of procedural generation that happened to be on a world where just everything was one of those instances where everything was oxygen and carbon, no ferrite, and I needed ferrite dust. There's another world where I needed, like, it's always one thing you need the most that you find yourself kind of going, and there's nothing. Nothing for miles around. It's fun. Well, it's just pretty, people. So the one game that I am going to play, that I have only, since I just hadn't gotten around to buying a PS5 this over the last couple of years here, when they make the third in this new Final Fantasy VII trilogy of love letter games that are a love letter to the original in this, the biggest, most significant way you can imagine, they are thinking about, and I'm sure anybody can go online and probably already read this, but they're feeling a little, you're gonna yell, buddy. It's okay. Oh, okay. Look at that. That is just creepy and pretty. They are looking at releasing the third in the Final Fantasy VII trilogy of games as a multi-platform game. Like they were not going to keep it a PlayStation exclusive, which means the Xbox could be getting Final Fantasy VII the third after remake and rebirth. Now it's kind of exciting because after watching I'm hoping they might just say screw it and launch again, it's just because I'm a little bit poor now compared to what I have been in the past. A couple of years, I switched tax from a full-time job kind of a thing, which was fine, but it's something more part-time, which means I'm not making as much, still cover all the expenses, but I don't have just the ridiculous amounts of not ridiculous amounts of free cash, but just I feel like kind of going in on something, I'm not as able to just absorb it like I might have been able to in the past. Anyway, if they go ahead and release the third Final Fantasy VII remake game for the Xbox, I will be playing that. You can absolutely bet. I was hoping I would be able to run into Final Fantasy 15. I was wanting to play that one, although I could have downloaded it, the pocket version of it for the Switch, but I just didn't feel like playing the abridged, super deformed, slightly cheapo-looking version of it. But they do manage to include all the locations and everything. Not quite. Doing that tonight. Anywho. But there was also a little bit of a rumor that they might think about releasing Remake and Rebirth. But since they're releasing it for the PC, they might end up doing that for the Xbox. And if that is the case, I am definitely psyched to play it. About a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, when was it, April or May of 2023, there was an app called JoyArc, which I was actually able to download to my slightly older smartphone. Still a pretty good phone, but just slightly older. And I was able to download and play via, I guess, tying into a server that fed the visuals to your phone, which is, what I'm doing with the Xbox Series S here. But I was able to play a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077 and a little bit of Final Fantasy Remake, just the very, very first little part of it. But I was playing it on my phone screen. It's kind of awkward, even though I bought my controller that connected wirelessly to it. Anyway. I'd just gone through a move and didn't have a lot of left behind a lot of stuff that I'd had previously. Just because, why kill yourself trying to move a ton of stuff that you can easily get again in the future? Anyway, so there I was without a whole bunch of my stuff. Plus all the people that I knew that would have helped me move were all living far, far away from them. What am I looking at here? What is that? What's that? Paraffinium. The paraffinium deposit. So there's a paraffinium deposit. Somewhere close by is a copper deposit. There's a reason why I came over here, actually. Oh, wee beastie. Cobalt. Was, unless procedural generation has changed things, there was a copper deposit close by this little base I'm setting up here. Is that the one? It's a little further away. Yeah, that one's a little further away. It's a closer copper deposit. Anyway, as someone who is old enough to have spent some time with the original Final Fantasy VII back in 1998, I got a hold of it. And my little 26-year-old self I was just thoroughly enjoying the bejeebus out of it. And over the last 20 years, with the whole the Xbox One, the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, I would see the occasional tech demo that was supposed to be kind of demonstrating Kappa here. Kappa. Get to the Kappa. Oh, there's a closer one, I thought. But again, this tends to... This has a slightly... There we are, really close. No, that's not the one I was looking for. No. Sorry to be switching tracks so much here. Paraffinium is fun. Cobalt is nice. Got ourselves a critter walking around here. Hey, critter. Kind of a hey fella, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I have so many of those. Let's crack them open. Kind of money rich right now. In the game, anyway. Alright. Oh, Gravitino Ball I was going to sell at some point. Gotta make some of those. A little plant guy. A little tiny plant guy. So cool. I am a fan of a little... Wait, what are we doing there? What are we doing? Oh, okay. Where'd that guy go? Hey fella, what you doing? Did I scan you yet? Like a big armadillo. He's waggling his tail and everything. Hey fella, what's going on? He does look like a big armadillo. That guy, there's the tongue face guy, which I didn't scan before. There, fella. Oh, I guess you can stand right in the middle of a tree, because your hit detection and or object detection is that is. So would that make that right there his actual mouth, or and this sort of an extended tongue? What are we doing here with this guy? Alright, I'm gonna go stop interacting with that animal because the animal's creeping me the heck out. Ah, one of those corrupt guys. Find me. So No Man's Sky is starting to get a little more into gunplay, which is kind of interesting. Time to get myself into some cover here. Swarm. Okay. That is just... I don't want to say it's slightly terrifying, but it is slightly terrifying. Okay, what I need... Going to place... Oh, I need power. What's the best way to get to power? We got the battery. We've got biofuel reactor. Got enough of these things here to do the trick right there. Hello, fella. Gotta feed him a little bit of... Yeah, oxygen for now, because...
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I'm still doing good for that. Okay. Then, just to make things enough. Oh, I need a little bit of this stuff. Metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. Fine. Look at him. Look at him strut. All proud of himself. Look at these guys. Hey, you found it? What's going on here? You guys are cute. You guys are cute. All probably a little freaked out by some things happening in your world, like interlopers like me running around. Oh, hello. Let's generate the plants as I'm on site there. Let's do that. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. These things. My neck. The noise they make is really unsettling, as you might expect. Or might not expect, I don't know. So, I'm going to be finding things that have sodium in them and mining those. This planet's got a lot of oxygen and a lot of carbon, but sodium seems to be, or at least I'm not looking for it. A little overheating action here. Oh, dihydrogen, which I don't have to worry about as much now, since I am I suppose I could just buy some copper, but why not take a minute and enjoy the process? Okay. Last time I looked at the clock, it was around an hour ago. I thought more time might have passed, because sometimes it does really get away from me. It'll be like 6 in the afternoon, I'll be streaming, and suddenly, oh, you might want to move, you little fella. Little flower creature. I am fond of those, let me tell you right now. Super fond. Alright. It's time to gather some copper. Get to the copper. Oh. Yep, over here. Oh my god. Yeah, hello. Right. Got a lovely big purple plume of dust and smoke there as you pass. I should have scanned him. Should have scanned that guy. Now I feel foolish. Because I did not. Copper, 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 copper. Texture. Oh, I missed a little bit. Is that little plant guy feeding on other plants? Whatever. Okay. So, I need to think about... sodium. Find a source of some sodium mixtures. That thing. Alright. Just going nuts on himself over there. We got a big old gas cloud. Ah, more of those big armadillo guys. They're armadillo-tastic. If I had to describe them in some particular way. Look at this grass effect. That is lovely stuff. Instead of just giving you a blurred texture for the ground, they're giving you little individual flowing blades of grass flowing in the wind. I am a fan of this sort of stuff. It's doing all the things you want procedural generation to do in a game. I mean, yeah, there could be maybe a little more like story, but whatever. What is that I'm looking at? Cobalt. Could use a little cobalt, but let's see here. What else do we have that could be? More cobalt. Cobalt. I am looking, in particular, if I'm looking for cadmium. I wandered. Wow, I wandered this far away from my outpost. I'm gonna head back. There's no way you could hurt me from that far away. Again. Oh yeah, duh. Sodium. Is there any sodium anywhere that I can make usage of? Impulse beams. Corrupted drones. Whispering egg, ugh. Avoid the whispering eggs. Some intense stuff. Epithenium, right. I'll take some. Okay. Now you're just ticking me off. Analyze. Yeah, I need to go and sell my Gravitino balls somewhere. What are we doing? What did I miss? Oh, I was going to try to catalog that guy too. Oh. Alright, time comes close. I'm going to see if I can make it happen. Because, you know, fun, right? Oh. Oh, what do we got going on here? I know, just a terrible idea, right? Oh, wait, what? Was my light already on? At least the critters in this world are friendly. That's a big plus. Oh, it's cave marrows. I like those. Good big friendly fellas these guys are here. Hey fellas, what's going on there? I like you guys. And there are these things. Going to take up more room that I don't have in my inventory. That's fun also, alright? What we got going on here? Fair, I dust. Coming to the end of the road here. Glowing underground flowers. That is poetic. Poetic and a little purdy. Oh. I need to... Yep, hazardous flora. Oops, they're rich in sodium and I need me some good old-fashioned sodium-y goodness right now. So that's where it is. That's where you're keeping your sodium, is it? Yeah, pesky little planet.
Technology recharge.
Technology recharge. Why do you sound so sassy, computer voice? Hey, fella. Move it on along there. Never mind me. Yes, give me sodium. Want to make a teleporter, and I need sodium to do it. Full of teleportation-y goodness. Chock full thereof. Heretofore thereunto. Oh, more of them. A whole little cluster of these things. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna gripe at anybody about that. Oh. Oh, these ones are oxygen. And not sodium. Well. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I suppose. I do, by the way, need to be keeping notes in my little notebook app because I have been stupidly so much of the time. Oh yeah. They're really cool little effects that, they decided that the, whatever algorithm procedurally generates this stuff gives you cool effects like this. Textures sliding along the surface of these, like as if you can see the nutrients running through the veins of the plant. Or I destroy it. Yes, that's right. Dastardly of me. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is cool. They're moving in both directions. Thank you, designers. You guys are just knocking me the F out over here. Just... There we go. I was able to get a scan right by. Oh, well. Not do that. Show me where there is sodium. All the sodium locked up underground? Kind of a bummer. If I'd have known, I would have brought my own. I'd be able to build a teleporter here. Although hopefully, hopingfully, I might be able to make it happen here. Maybe this stuff that I harvested in that cave might be enough. I have enough sodium. I just need metal plating now. Yay! We're so close. So close to doing this stuff here. They really need to make they really need to just give you a one menu so you're not pressing on a bunch of different buttons to bring different things up. Having to press the middle button to bring this up and the other button to bring that up and pressing up and down on the little directional pad thingy to bring other stuff up. Just put it all in one big menu. Let me... Anyway, that's how I would do it if I were... But they wanted to make it kind of exciting, for whatever reason. They wanted to do the thing they wanted to do. I'm not going to second guess a bunch of, frankly, really brilliant game designers. So I'm just saying that sometimes, only every now and again, I just feel like, oh, you could have done that a little differently there, fellas. How many of these do I have? I have 18 of those. I don't need them anymore. How weird. All right, tritium hypercluster. Shard of pure tritium crystallization. Oh, so... How many do I have? I have 9 of them? Yeah, I could use some fuel. Fine. Moving things from one spot to another. Because I'm silly and I keep forgetting that I don't need to pick absolutely everything up, for one thing. Alright. And let's see here. What do I need? I need carbon nanotubes. A little, yeah. Crafting carbon nanotubes. Yes, that is the stuff right there. Boom. Over here. Place you just so. So pretty. It's working. Do I not need to? Alright. Okay, for now, I am going to go ahead and take a second to call my ship to me. Get them climb in really quick. Climb back out just really quick. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for me for now. I might be back in a bit. I have goals, but now I've lost track of what they are. How hilarious is that? Look, it's a critter. A little critter. Guys are cute. Yeah. In a fairly high energy world. Alright, so that is going to be it for me for now. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being part of the stream here. Really appreciate having the eyes on. Because, you know, just gaming by oneself can be a little bit of a bummer, but doing this with people hanging out with you. What do they call it? Lurking at it? I'm not sure what they're... Not sure what the deal is with that, honestly. But yeah, this has been my little New Year's Day hangout. Spend some time running around in No Man's Sky, but I need to get some food. So I will thank you and have a good evening. I might be back doing this again. I will try to post when I do. And that is me for now. Bye-bye.